a few words. I suppose for me, it is that point of ambition and vision. Let's lift our gaze. I feel that we've kind of got used to the trains that don't work in the UK, and we just kind of whinge about them. We need to make our systems work. They work elsewhere, they can work here. So I suppose it's just lift our gaze. Let's be inspired by our international neighbours. I think we need to create that vision. So what does a digital UK look like? Data's part of that, but what's the overall vision, and how do we get into that conversation about sort of meeting those mission statements? How are we going to deliver a digital UK which delivers against kind of addressing poverty, addressing productivity, addressing aging, addressing climate change? How is data all going to flow into that, and what does it look like? I think the other thing which I'd say is lean in. So what we don't see in the UK is a culture of leaning into this. We see a culture of sort of like some kind of like caution and stepping back and wondering if I can maintain my profit without having to do this investment. And actually where we see in Brazil people taking it, it's because the banks leaned in, the data holders leaned in, and we don't see enough of that leaning in. And then I think the other thing is we need to communicate. We haven't talked about it, but if we're going to really kind of create this digital UK where people can feel that they can rely on services, that they'll be contacted by their, by their local authority to say, yeah, it's time to do X, Y, and Z. You just click here and we'll get it done for you. If we're going to change that narrative, then we need people to know it's coming.